Yo. Yo. Wait a second. Does this work? Does it work? Does it work? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear the music? Dude, what the fuck? Okay.
I'm from a zone, right up the street from the dome. Came up in a hustle, living legend off a scrum. Roasted selling bricks, can't knock his hustle shit. I'm from a zone, right up the street from the dome. Came up getting a hustle on, living legend off a scrum. Roasted selling bricks, can't knock his hustle shit to each his own. Lot of fake love, they only call you when they need a loan. Bro in the box ready to come home, but now he living through a phone. Told me he ain't worried about no nigga unless he can fly a drone. Know them young niggas look up to me, so I can't lead them on. Watching what I talk about on the leader, so I can't tell them wrong. Young crew, they breaking cars. Jack boy, they still robbing. G-Dog done been going for them.
MXJ King, man. Shout out. No, bro. I don't know if he wants his name out here. But yeah, what up, dog? We need an interview. We need some subscriptions, some gifts. Bro, when we gonna do a collab, man? Need to do that collab.
Stress issues on fuck with people, blaming on the shit I seen. Had family watching my food saver while she was pregnant with dude baby, but it wasn't no food saving. Whole lot of green shit, trying to shake my demons. Keep calling the lean man, keep rolling this weed up. I've been through some real shit. Come on to the lights off, furniture in the front yard. Had to stay in hotel, daddy went nowhere around. My mama a real gangster, she held it together, no matter the circumstance. Superstar fill up the stands, going for it when I get a chance. Dog shit stay in my pants, in my hand, in my bag. I still got my first advance, showing bro how to buy some land. We got made this money last. Hate you let them niggas gas you. Getting rich while I duck the task force. What more can a nigga ask for? Built the ass, we really tap shit. Majority of these niggas capping. Really put it down on plaza, really put it down on bridges, really put it down on spots. From my way, I'm living legend. ROTC, bro, them stepping. All the secrets I done kept. Bro, them bags that I was gonna get them. Bring them back, let bro them sell them. Every day I'm fighting the devil. Put that little bitch on the pedestal. Won't do it again, never. Shit getting real, I'm moving careful.
Boy, Yuck Mouth dug down.
They gotta get the niggas that run it out of there. So that's what we doing. They gone now. Now we got One Nation with Greg Knight, Buckshot, Smith and Wesson, Melly, all the real fucker.
Get him. Check this out. Get him. Get him. Nigga, this is war. We get the shit together right now. Nigga, after midnight, this 4 pound gon' make some sound. Niggas kicking your door. I throw your wife on the couch. I throw my dick in her mouth. They move that shit in and out. Out for no doubt. How broad, you don't talk some shit. How broad, make Napoleon flip. I blow your backbone to your motherfucking.
Dude, rap was rap back then, huh? Now it's like fucking. I mean, there's some bars for sure. There's some bars. Dude, I'm trying to do some fun shit. Hold on. Let's go. Boom. Add some songs onto the Spotify today. Any new songs you guys think? I gotta put. For sure, I gotta put that Little Baby Southside. That shit for sure. Oh yeah, Little Baby South. These two for sure. I can't even fake the funk. These things were bangers. Gotta put some Meek Mills. Dude, this song is like a fucking.
Ain't this what they been waiting for?
Crazy when this song comes out in the club.
You ready?
It's like, bro, it's weird how hard
I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to
Grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some locked up shit in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I chew. Like a nigga sneeze, nigga please for them tricky squeeze. I'm getting cream. Never let them hoes get in between of what we started. Little nigga, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, went straight to walking with foreigns in my garages. Are foreign bitches menaging. Fucking sucking and swallowing anything for $1. They tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did shit with Mariah.
That was me.
Little nigga, I'm on fire. Icy as a hockey ring, Philly nigga, I'm flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. Then I bought that new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about my niggas, then what you talking about? Gangsters move in silence, nigga, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Fuck, nigga. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I bought the ass tomorrow, y'all thought it was rented? Flexing on these niggas, I'm like Popeye on the spinach. Double M, yeah, that's my team. Rose, the captain, I'm lieutenant, I'm the type. See, most of y'all suck ass niggas.
Nah, but what else is there? What else songs are on there? Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna put the link to this copy link to the album. You guys should if you guys have any songs that you want to add on there that you think is for sure worth it, you gotta send it in. Let's see, boom. Scroll all the way down, dude. Shit. For sure, for me, Die Young. Party. That shit for sure. That shit hard. Drowning. Dude, honestly, A-Boogie was hard. Super hard. I bet you he's gonna come out with some good shit. Pretty sure. Future's birthday in 24 hours. Or tonight. November 20th. Shout out Future, man. Boom, boom. There's so many fucking Future songs to fucking play. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Fucking Savi Third's album is not on Apple right now. It's not available in our region. Gang of 03 Greedo, obviously. For me, 03 would be like 03 Greedo, Never Bend. Right, that one for sure. This fool literally just got so much hits, but like Substance for me hit different. Dude, there's so many Mozzie songs too, bro. Fuck. I ain't even gonna lie, man. The only song that I can remember by this fool is pretty hard, man. Ice Cream Man. That one's cool. But yeah, what's everyone been doing? What has everyone been doing, man? It's Wednesday. Is it right? Wednesday? Wednesday's the 19th. So, yeah, I guess fucking... Is it Friday he has a concert? Future has a concert in Riverside. Let's see. Future... I think it's that JOP, the fucking Fuerza Regida. Boom. Future tickets, upcoming event. San Bernardino, November 22nd. Let's see. What is this festival called? Don't Fall in Love Fest. I don't know. Maybe, hold on, let me see this. JOP Verde concert. Oh, I guess it is the 22nd. Yeah, it is 22nd. I don't know, bro. Shout out Fuerza Regida. Bro, I remember when we started, we tried to get Fuerza Regida some stuff. And then we were like fucking, it's pretty funny. They weren't fucking with us. Dude, I'm wearing the shoes that JC Design got me, and bro, like if I bump into something hard, the metal like crushes my toes. But it's still cool. The shoes are cool, man. Let me give you a look. Wait, not that one. Bro, look at this shit. Fucking spike, boy. We kick a motherfucker in the face. That's this one. This right here is gonna be my paralyzed dog cam. When my dad has to leave, I'm gonna be bringing her, and we're gonna just be fucking having that for sure. Boom. What else is there? Yeah, we're just kicking it. Fucking, I should start playing games or something. We were supposed to have a guest today. I think Bandman Fari. He's like the guy that made the hat. With all the patches and stuff that was on the Mafia Don. I don't think he came, man. He never come, man. Got that. What else is new? Bro, where does everyone get their news at? Like, what is, where's like a good website to get news? You know? Like what? Let's see what it says. News today. I don't know, dude. News, when you think of news now, it's like so much information. We're in like the digital age, or not the digital age, but our information of age is so crazy that like you can't even, dude, it's like, it's too much data for humans. Like there's too much going on to understand what is up with the world. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, there's literally people walking around this earth right now, and they don't know our vice president's name. I have a double chin, but actually, I don't even know who is our vice president, bro. That's how crazy it is, bro. We grown ass people, and we don't even know what's going on, man. And like, they're on a whole. It's like, who's our vice? Is Dick Cheney our vice president? Oh no. Oh, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Dick Cheney, bro. I didn't even know he died. Yo. Who was Dick Cheney vice president to? Like, he died 84. Okay, George W. Bush was Cheney served him 2 terms. Like, what the fuck is a vice president? You know what I mean? Like what, dude? Dick Cheney died November 3rd. It's literally the 19th, and I'm finding out about this now. It's like we live in the Oregon Trail days, like where the news has to go through fucking wagons and shit to fucking hear about. And it's crazy because we have internet, and I'm only even hearing about it because I looked up news, man. That's crazy. Dick Cheney, man. Dick Cheney. What does a vice president do? I know that when the president gets like killed or something, hopefully doesn't happen, but he's supposed to take its place, his place. The vice president has a dual role as the second highest executive office holder and the president of the Senate. See, like English now, there's like multiple kinds of English, bro. Like linguists for sure have to study like English. Cause bro, like English has gotten down to like the dumbest language and the most sophisticated language. You know what I mean? Like it's probably the most spoken fucking language in the world, and fucking it's probably the dumbest shit when you gotta read like certain things. Like certain things is so like you could read it and really be dumb that's how people really talk. And then there's shit that's like on like higher end, like fucking see, I can't even label the higher, but you know what I'm talking about? When you're in school, they have like it's like a study. Fuck. What are words that that define studies or theories or like knowledge? Empirical study, bro. Yeah, I know that word. And not, I don't know epistemology, the philosophical study of knowledge, including nature, scope, and sources. But theory of knowledge, belief, empiricism. I'm talking about empirical studies, right? Like empirical studies, like when they write shit, it's so complicated. And then you'll read like a Vogue or a fucking Cosmopolitan, and it'd be like dumb as fuck, dude. And you wonder why girls are getting dumber and dumber. And it'd be like, dude, would they be reading not empirical information? Not to say that they're all dumb. I mean, there's a lot of smart ones for sure too. But sometimes I feel like you have to act dumb as a girl, because if you act like you're smarter than the man, there comes like a barrier that happens, or I don't know, a barrier, but like it's like a systemic male female intelligent ratio has to be set. But yeah, man, shout out empirical science. Shout out Vice President Dick Cheney, man. Iraq War. Was it Iran War or Iraq War? That shit was so long ago. Alright, boom. What else is there? What else news? And shout out Dick Cheney. But yeah, fucking just hanging out. I'm gonna get a water. I wonder how you grow. I wonder how you like, dude. To become crazy on Twitch has to be crazy because you can't even like pay to promote yourself on Twitch. So like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you can all run ads, right, or whatever, like $5 a day, $10 a day, and it should equate to like getting any kind of followers or whatever. But I feel like Twitch, they don't reward paying to play. I feel like Twitch is like a real organic growth. Like it's actually crazy. It's actually insane if you think about it. Like I actually think it's crazy. Because there's nothing without marketing, right? We're like all these brands and everything is just marketing. Well, let's see. So today's Wednesday, so obviously tomorrow, Supreme drop. Honestly, Supreme's been doing doing its shit for sure, you know? Supreme, bro. Like, I remember like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, a Chinese company bought it for like $1 billion. And I was like, what the fuck? Man, that shit's gonna drop. Like, that shit nothing. And then for 2, 3 years, Supreme was basically, I guess now in hindsight bias, like they were preparing everything and getting all like the logistics set, but it looked like it was a dead brand, right? So everyone was just selling their Supreme box hoodies, and it was like, oh man, it's over. Supreme is over. But bro, they literally came back with fucking vengeance, dude. Like, we're trying to be like the Supreme of Los Angeles, you know, because I honestly feel like what Supreme did is fucking pretty cool, you know? It's honestly like, I don't think there's one streetwear brand or weed brand or fucking anything that hasn't been influenced by Supreme at least by a little bit. You know what I mean? Just whatever they got going on, their dynasty and their just like how long they've been. Like I've always wanted to hate Supreme. Like everyone back then too. I'm like, oh man, that's just Supreme. But just the word, the definition, like what Supreme means, and like I remember when I heard of Supreme my first time or whatever. I wasn't that hip or whatever, and then I like in my brain I thought of those Suprema skate shoes. So I was like, bro, what the fuck? Nobody's gonna fuck with that shit. Like that's whatever. But then, I realized Supreme is a whole different brand, and they really are influential for sure, man. Like they started the book on just branding bullshit and selling it for higher. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, shout out fucking. I don't even know who created Supreme. Bet you they're white dudes. Let's see. Who created the brand Supreme? James Jebbia. He's British, dude. That's insane. In 1994, man. That is actually insane. 1994. So this brand is only like 31 years old. For them to stay this pop in, it's insane. Let's see when did Supreme get popular? It says boom. So he started a brand in 1994. 16 years of just basically low profile, right? Basically. And then it established reputation in the streetwear scene, and boom, they started getting like high profile celebrity endorsement, strategic collaborations. Like imagine you're like Supreme and shit. You're just like a white dude, and fucking the Louis Vuitton people hit you up and like, hey, we're thinking of doing a collab with you, And then it's like, yo, what the hell? Fuck, dude, that's probably would have been like, cause like Supreme is cool, but like LV is probably like their dynasty's super long or whatever, and dude, like that shit's probably like if you're in high school, and like the world champion fucking basketball team like goes, hey man, we're gonna need you to I don't know, that was bad metaphor, but something like that. But that's crazy. The growth of the internet was a massive factor. Yeah, the Supreme was crazy back then for sure. Anyways, let's look at what they're dropping. November 20th, 2025. Water Lantern. I mean, it's cool. rib screwdriver. These things are always useful, you know? So like you think you always like need it. Like you think you need it and then you buy it and then you never need it or you never use it. Or I don't know. I always see some like multi toolkits, and then I'd be like, "Damn, this shit's gonna be useful." And I put it in my backpack, and then it always weighs down the backpack because it's like heavy. And I'm like, "Dude, fuck this shit." And I'll put it away. And when I need it, it won't. It will. It will literally like, um, not be there, and it's kind of crazy. Like this is like a small little screwdriver thing. Like how much? $36. Pretty cool. Quilted zip up hoodie. True Religion, man. I wonder who paid who. Like I don't think Supreme pays people for collabs anymore. So most likely True Religion is trying to come back. So they're probably paid Supreme. I don't know how these guys do their collabs. But most people pay to do collabs. That's what I found out. Like I try to ask for a bunch of collabs and then some people will ask for money and I'll be like, "Nope." And honestly, the ones that just do a collab just on like on strength or whatever, on like straight organic relationships, I feel like that's even cooler because like bro, then you guys are both on the same like wavelength. Like dude, you know, if you do good, like we'll help each other out type shit. Like this right here looks like cool, but I wouldn't be able to rock it. Whack, whack, whack. Honestly, flannels are always gonna be popular. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck Bushi means, but it probably means like. Pretty sure it's like a window curtain, like a window, like an old window curtain in the 70s or 80s. Like it's like, you know, that's what I'm thinking. Bro, I was wondering, like, dude, everyone likes distress shit, right? To make shit look poor. I think it's because of the economy, because like everyone's doing bad. So like they try to make their clothes look. I don't know if it correlates, but it shit still trips me out. It literally trips me out. Shout out Saint, man. Saint's gonna be born soon. Shout out Sam, my boy. Uh, Spring, True Religion. Patchwork is dope, you know. Dude, you guys wouldn't understand how difficult it is to make clothes, like good clothes. It's like these fools probably got it all set. Why am I getting One Piece fucking advertisements, dude? Literally, the microphone listens because all Doug has talked about. He comes in and he just talks about One Piece, all like just straight, just One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, this and that, One Piece. Like, dude, oh my, Jesus Christ, we get it. One Piece is cool. It's crazy. Him and a guy named Ryder made me want to watch One Piece, and I finally caught up to the animation. Pretty cool, man. It got a lot better than like the first 500 episodes, like the color grade and everything. Obviously, it's a struggle unless you have like nostalgia to it. But honestly, it gets dope. And then once you start realizing the metaphors for what they're talking about, bro, they're banning Luffy's hat in countries. Let's see. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking this shit's Indonesia, Nepal, even in Mexico right now. They fucking it up, bro. Shit's crazy. They're literally just this is dope, though. I mean, honestly, the pirates nowadays is whatever because they're like the Somalians and they're just not as like cool, whatever. Not as like how do you say it? Like not as like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like, you know, back in the day, you have like a romantic nostalgia of like pirates and treasure. But then you look at pirates now and they're just like in these small ass little rowboats and just dugging it out. It's like a diluted version of pirates, but this shit's dope, bro. Like, there's a lot of countries that are realizing, bro, like, they need a better fucking life. Like, bro, like, I truly believe slavery still exists. In what form? Hospitality. I feel like when you go to hotels or fucking resorts in these other countries that are cheap and you get this feel that, bro, like yeah, they're very subservient and they're just like, yo, how can I help you? And but they're just trained like that, and I feel like it's crazy. And they're getting, I'll be asking like, how much you get paid? Like $2.40 an hour. Well, obviously people say, oh, that's all they need to live in that country because of the GOP or GDP or however you want to call it. But fucking, bro, like I felt like that's still slavery in my mind. Feel like by this time in the world, like it should have been a lot better, but it's honestly not. Let me see. Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. What else is there? All right, so let's go through. That's it. That's the Supreme drop. True Religion. I say this sucks. I mean, it's not suck, but they came with some doper shit. What else is going on, man? Let's fucking. Who else shopping? Obviously, everyone goes shopping. Dude, the Mexicans. Go to Amiri, look at the website. Wait, let's compare the website to our website. You know what I mean? Little. Not so bad. You know what I mean? We peddling the 15% off. They're not peddling anything really. Okay. Okay, they got that. They got that. They won that one. Where's our scroll down? Let's see where. Hold on. Hold on. I got. We scroll down. We go direct to shopping. You know what I mean? No thanks. See? Only large and XL available. Only large and XL available. Black extra large. Green extra large. Blue extra large. Damn. That's it. Red. Small. This shit was gone, bro. Gone. That's cool. I mean, we got that's like I think that needs work. Okay, let's look at Amiri. Okay, boom. Discover the priest ring. Like they got this cool video of what they're playing. It's corny. But Amiri is like the definition of getting the bones and like the star vibe into like. Dude, Amir's, I don't even think Amir's streetwear anymore. It's like a higher end luxury brand. That's how good they are. Like this shit, fire. Bullshit. I don't know who could rock this. This is like it's cool. Leather jacket, $2,300. Dude, leather is expensive. But I also like Amir's fitting. Like they know. So this fit right here, 43, 44, maybe 40. They run you like $4,800. You barely see the logo, but I mean it's cool. This shit's dope. Nah, I never liked these. These are whatever. This shit doesn't look cool to me. I feel like it should have been double cargo and shorts. That would have been hard. Dude, these bone studded, like studs is like whatever. I feel like it's whatever. Like bro, cause like when you really wear studs, like that shit heavy. and like when you hit yourself and all kinds of shit. Puffers, I've never been a puffer person. I guess the color of next year is gonna be brown. I've seen this color a lot too, like mod, or like magenta. Magenta. This is an OG. This has existed for a long time. This must be a very popular item because people like black little jackets and bones. New Amiri little motion sign, whatever. Dop kit, whatever. I mean, that's not saying I just don't like wearing pants. Like I just like shorts. So obviously, they say whatever. This right here, 14.90. Bro, has it gotten cheaper? Am I tripping? I felt like it got cheaper because I'm I'm pretty sure these shirts are cheaper. Flame oversized. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? These are 690. I swear to God, they boosted this shit. I thought they boosted it to like $900. The shoes. That's why I was like, dude, I'm not gonna ever buy a Mary shoes. I remember buying shoes when they were like 350, like 300. Okay, so my guy, I'm doing my Mary. A Miri review. I should post that up on, huh? Hold on, let me go back to the thing. A Miri? Oh no, hold on. A Miri? Sinner Seeking, a Miri website comparison. And then boom. GHTV. Copy link. Sinner Seeking, a Miri website comparison. Sinner Seeking, a Miri website comparison. Sinner Seeking, a Miri website But one time, I met Mike Kabiri, and honestly, bro, his son, you could tell, bro, his son was gonna be lit when he grows up, bro. Like, bro's so blessed for sure. And honestly, shout out to Mike Kabiri, man. I was like fucking there thinking like I could push a collab, like, yeah, man, oh man, you know. And he's just like, oh, like kind of petting me, like, oh yeah, good job, keep doing it, you know what I mean? But they were doing like the thing on their website, like you sign up and then you can win a collab, and you know what I mean. He helps like I forgot whatever, but then he didn't do it. But I seen Amiri do the Canelo collab, Canelo collab. That shit was dope. Very cool, man. Shout out whoever got that collab done, man. That was a good look, Canelo for sure. I wonder how big Canelo is in real life. Like, I wonder if these boxers are like actually really big. You know what I mean? I'm sure they hit hard for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm, I'm not really into brown. Like, if this was like 4 or 5 years ago, I would be like, oh shit, so cool, blue fire, Amiri. I gotta get this shit right now. Oh fuck. This is probably like the teddy bear chenille, like fuzzy fuzz. Dude, flannels, Amiri flannels were so cool to me. Like when they dropped off the first ones with the little Amiri embroidery on the back, and it just was like a thin flannel, but like you could tell it was good quality. Like you could tell it was strong. You know how like you could get like a flannel, or you could get material and it's like thin, but then it's like thin where like you could pull that bitch and rip it. But like, you know, they got ones that are like just very thin and comfortable and flowy. And I've always liked the Miri's fit, like the way it fits on people. I feel like however he did it, his sizing was this hat's dope. Um, the sizing was always like pretty good. Like you didn't miss. If you were a large and you got a large, you'd be able to work with it. Except the pants. Before they never made big pants. I think their most was like 36 at one point, or they made very few the 38s and 40s, and I remember them being super tight. But even though they're tight, like comfortable, they're comfortable because like they stretched and you could get away because skinny jeans were super in. So the big motherfuckers would be like wearing the legging jeggings, like skinny, like goddamn. And most people don't even work out their legs, so their legs are fucking like chicken sticks. Even if you got a big motherfucker, like you just kick them in the knee and they like tip over. Like Americana style, Hollywood. I don't know about Hollywood. Like, is it because the market is people that live in Hollywood? But like, how if you're in Nevada or you're like in Texas, like, why would you want to wear something that says Hollywood? Maybe because like it has reminiscence to movies or something. Maybe I'm not sure. This hat has been a staple everywhere. Just this look. Our hat is similar. Our hats are gone, but very similar. I feel like. See, very similar. Photos are not as nice, but you know, you get the vibe. But what's cool about our hats are made out of Alcantara or Alcantara. It literally is the material they put in supercars. Like when you go in a Ferrari or Lamborghini or like a McLaren, you touch the what it's like around, and it looks like a. It's not leather. It's Alcantara. Like it's like a high end suede. So we thought we were gonna be cool. Like, oh, dude, it's Alcantara. So like all the supercar owners would want to rock the hats, right? But when you have supercar money, you ain't trying to wear or buy anything that's under fucking $700 a hat. Like, unless they're wearing Hidden Hills. But like, bro, most people are not gonna be tripping on a hat just because it's Alcantara. That shit's cool. Oh, website error. Website error. It's not a thing, man. There's supposed to be an image here. Oh, actually no, maybe. Never mind, it's not an error. Alright, go back. What are things you can buy? Oh, you could have bought those things. I'm tripping. This is the winter shit. Yeah, this shit is so old, but this shit's probably this is probably one of their most popular um packs or tech packs or like their look, you know. I've seen these camos really in right now too. I don't really like this style camo, but I don't know. I don't really like I feel like this is cool when you first get it, but then you wash it a couple times and it's like a carpet feel. It's called like chenille, where it's like fuzzy. But yeah, that's fucking Amiri, man. Shout out Amiri. Let's see how our website is doing. Boom, new arrivals. Dude, it's on sale, $50. It's you know what it is? This hat is cool. I mean, not hat. This shirt is dope. Like it's actually a dope shirt, right? But to wear it is a different question. Like it's not like a real peaceful shirt. So it's like, all right, what do you like? I don't know. Like wearing this shirt has been difficult. I feel like I love the shirt. I'm not gonna lie because it's still fuck you, and you still a bitch. But this shirt is like very hard to wear. You know what I mean? Like you can't just wear it in public. Like people are just gonna be like, what the fuck, fucking, you know? So I don't know. And it's not like so loud and vibrant and whatever, like big image, whatever, where people can you can just get away. Like this is just straight writing. You know what I mean? It's like it's just a comment. This shit sold out. I love horses, right? I love horses. Wink. That's what it. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be that we got the hoodie. We got the hoodie that just finished being made. You know, um, shirt's dope. But once again, only degenerates can wear this, or like real like, because most people have girlfriends and most people have fiancés or married or even talking to a girl, and you don't want to wear this shirt, right? Like this shirt is like a very loud statement. It's like that Hong Kong gentleman's shirt. Like people, I still see people wearing that shit outside, and honestly, that shirt's dope. But it's also like proclaiming to the world you a bad motherfucker in that sense. But you could also not be a bad motherfucker and be rocking it as like a troll and a joke. But yeah. Shout out, I love fucking horses, man. That shit sold out. This shirt is also another vulgar thing. Like, bro, what the fuck? This is all vulgar. But yeah, we're gonna have to do something nice. Next drop, we're gonna do some like simple stuff. Let me show you guys a sneak peek of what we're gonna do. We got these hoodies. Let's see. Boom. Got these hoodies. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is what you call 3D applique embroidery. Like this thing has, like it pops out. It's pretty cool. And then on the top it says center seeking. It's just a black hoodie. You know what I mean? Um, it's dyed. Forgot what it says. Like pre-washed, pre-shrunk. Um, what is this? What was this for? Yeah, it's 100% cotton. That's what makes it like. That's what's why. Like, bro, when you look at your sweaters, make sure you look, bro. Like, if there's like elastane or polyester and shit, like, it might feel like softer and whatever, but in the long run, like, 100% cotton, bro. This shit's cool. Like the vibe on this and just this look, very simple. No vulgar. Cause yeah, man, this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even realize the last. Actually, nah, we did the Sinner Seeking Solace. This is actually, this right here is super cool because like at night it reflects super hard. Like I'm talking about like when you flash, it's super hard, bro. Like it looks super cool. We have to get on like making content. We've been very busy, but for sure, like I wish I could show you how cool this hoodie is. This hoodie is super dope. This hoodie's cool too. It's like 3D puff print, and it's like I don't know if you noticed, it goes thin to fat. I don't know. It was like an inside joke, like you start off thin and you end up fat. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like a little shit, you know. This hoodie right here, first hoodie, varsity hoodie with the whole. This ain't cotton. This is molten wool. So I don't know if you guys know what molten wool is. But that's just like cashmere. So there's cashmere and molten wool. So this is like fuzzy and shit, but it's waterproof. So that shit's dope, dude. Like the feeling of it, the weight, like the quality. I've had it compared to the LV varsities. I've had it compared to basically. I don't. Not even on some like pump up shit or hype up shit. Like this hoodie feels bomb. Like it feels like you're literally like protected. Not protected, but like, dude, it's a really good hoodie, man. This hoodie, top notch, man. Every time I've basically, that's been one of my top, like if I'm gonna give it to like a top celebrity, like if I'm gonna give it to like the Justin Bieber or NBA YoungBoy, I get the most basically motion or play from it from this hoodie because of how good this hoodie is. You know, it's like this hoodie is bomb, dude. We're actually gonna do another drop with two different brands with this style of hoodie. Um, I can't say who and who yet, but bro, it's huge. It's huge for me, honestly. Like like it's significant to me. I don't know if it's huge. Like it's not no Nike collab or anything, but to me, it's a stepping stone, and I'm really excited about it. You know, and it has like a significant meaning for me in even so many different ways. We'll talk about it though for sure, bro. The slime scarf. You guys have to see it in real life. Like, dude, it shit is like it's just a conversation starter. It's literally you're wearing a scarf and you're literally just you can literally put a paper clip like how I do. I put a paper clip and I just paper clip it to wherever pants or side hip I have and walk around with it. People always go, "Yo, that is a dope ass bandana, scarf, babushka, bamfuda, fucking dude, it's hard." This hoodie, yeah, all four of these rows, vulgar, man. I'm very like, you can't even really wear this. I was like wearing this, and I was like, damn, this is something to say, you know what I mean? I thought it was cool, like, cause when you look at it through pictures, you're like, yo, that's dope, right? But like, only rappers can wear this. Rappers and like maybe like rock stars, like like punk rock stars or whatever. They for sure like skaters for sure could rock it. But like in the normal person job, nah, I wouldn't recommend it. But it has everything, bro. It has I don't give a fuck, bitch, SMD, and overly, which which is like the coolest word that everyone is using this year. Overly, overly, overly. That's trim, gang. That's trim, overly. Or like, you know what I mean? Like, overly just is like an emphasis, an add on to like whatever you're saying. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, that shit was bomb. Overly. Or like, oh, you know what I mean? Pants were cool. You know what I mean? It didn't have too much vulgarity. But these were cool because these little powder things were reflective ink, so they reflect. And then the green also glow in the dark, but obviously you gotta charge it in the light. That's just how glow in the dark works. Did you know all glow in the dark stuff has like a certain level of radioactivity? So like back in the day, things really glue or glowed, right? They glue hard because they didn't know that how much radioactivity was bad. So like in the 60s and 70s, like they would have a glow in the dark ball that was emanating fucking radiation, but it would be cool because bro, like this shit would glow, like it would glow. But now it's like for health reasons, obviously, you know, they dropped it. So now it doesn't glow as hard. It takes longer to charge, but it exists. The radioactivity is a real thing. Did you guys see? Did you guys hear? I saw that in Chernobyl they found like dogs that were like their fur and stuff, like everything glue in the dark, glow in the dark, glue in the dark, glow in the dark. I don't know, but you know what? You can't listen to anything I'm saying because I'd be reading like these conspiracy Instagram posts and like all these like AI shit, and it'd be tricking me. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just I'm just repeating what I think I saw, like a memory. Like memories are never exact too, bro. It's actually crazy if you want to talk about it. Crop top. Is there still any? All right. This one it doesn't look cool on the website, but I promise you it's pretty dope. Like I would almost tell you that this is a dope. This is like a cool little girl crop top hoodie. Dirty Snow. This shit is dope. This is one of my favorite side bags. It literally fits anything. It fits it fits, and it fits. You know what I mean? It fits everything. It can fit. You know? So this is super cool. And it's $155, bro. This shit literally costs like $80, $90 to make, and then you gotta pay for shipping. It's premium leather. Oh, and then we gotta paint it, then we gotta print it, then we gotta cure it, dude, and then we gotta stamp the inside. This, I would say, is something you won't regret getting. Like, this is dope. Project Wraith, conceptually, it's fire, dude. Like, it's fire. Like, you have to be smaller than the hood. Like, your face has to be smaller than, like, if your face is like this big, and hello? Yeah, I'm on stream. What's going on? I'm not sure. What's up? Oh, I'm not gonna be home early. I figured I'll be home Saturday, but probably 9 now because the airbrush people are coming. Why? What's up? What's wrong? Okay, I'm on stream. But yeah, what was I saying? If your face fits the hood like this, you have a big ass head, that's for sure not gonna be your vibe. But if you have a small head and the hood is like overlapping you, pretty fire. But yeah.
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Brought some more orders in. All right. So boom. You know what's crazy? That this mic, when you guys are even talking right there, it picks it up.
You know what people do when streamers do when they mute, right?
I muted it.
No, when they mute, you cover your mouth and talk, because people can still read your lips.
How do you know it's muted though?
Oh, huh? Because there's something called main.
I remember the shirt used to be green or red.
Yeah, let's get that glowing, bro.
No, it used to.
Hello. We just went through all the we just went through this and repackaged all the under SS tanks. These tanks are fire. See, the white ones, there's only black ones left, but these bikinis. It's summer. Let's see, boom. Oh, we do, dude. You know what's crazy? I literally was looking through everything and I seen this shirt and there's one large left and I was like, yo, I gotta save this for archive, bro. Like this shirt did dope. $888, bro. That's how much I was pushing this shit for. $888. You see it? You guys, damn, you guys don't see it. You guys see it? $888. Boom. $888. The original.
You know how he is, like, ooh, he doesn't look like a car.
No, but he has to get into it. Like,
No, he has to really get into, not troll
yeah, he
too
can't.
much.
When he did that
He
with the
could troll.
Rayon, I was like, bro, you know how many people let the
No, like,
base-
if he was really into it,
Yeah.
I feel like he could totally, like, be a vendor or something.
Bro.
Just for the knowledge. You know what I mean? Like,
So that's the website. What else we got going on today? 441. What time did we come on? Doesn't even tell you, huh? I feel like I've on the OBS we've lost a lot of things. We've literally like lost what's going on.
I don't think so. I was watching every part of the stream, and he's like, the cards like in his hand shuffled out, and he's like, we don't got the Charizard. And then I was like looking at a video of a base.
Bro, there's so many people watching Neon.
50,000, and I think they didn't get it for the first run. 50,000, yeah. Getting that Umbreon, and then he spent another 20,000, and finally got one Umbreon.
that's not worth it.
Yeah, and everyone was like, when he said hit it, he was all happy, and everyone's looking at him like, well, you just spent fucking $50,000 to get a $1,000 card.
Damn.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's what we've been doing. What else is new? We're gonna drop some new colorways of like the scarves. The scarves have really done cool for us. I really like it, and especially like we're getting like better material, better print. We just locked in a collab for one of the DJs. I don't know if you wanted to say his name, but basically it's gonna be for Ultra 2026. So you're gonna see like our scarves on this guy. It's his anniversary. Super cool dude. Um, it's gonna be a dope ass collab. I can't wait to like even like bring it to life. We got a bunch of cool stuff going, man. Like it's actually pretty cool. Like it's interesting because now that we're streaming, it's like doesn't have to be all brand, right? And it just has to do. You see how like the camera is like weird, so like you like copying it and whatever. See, wait, hold on, I'm tripping. Wait, okay. Oh, there's a delay. That's why there's a delay. There's a delay. Wait, what? My neck's weird. Hold on. All right, there you go. So yeah, basically we got the brand like since we're streaming and stuff. Now you get to see like what our mindset is and what's going down and like how basically what we do, everything. How we were supposed to create some stuff with Lesbian Homie today, but he got busy. Um, we got a lot going on for sure. Dude, honestly, it got to a point where like I am so busy, but it's cool to spend 1 or 2 hours to just stream and just talk about shit and kind of like maybe create motion that way and be able to like, you know, interact with everyone that is part of this brand. You know, like I even saw today, like, bro, you could hear my echo. Why is my echoing? You guys, can you still hear my echo?
There's like a very faint,
Can you guys hear me?
like a very faint echo. I can barely tell.
Boom.
Let me see the.
Who? The mixer?
Talk?
Yo, there's no one else. But yeah, that's what we're doing. It's cool that we're gonna get random sounds, obviously. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end stream. And dude, thanks for watching. It's cool. We did an hour. We're gonna keep going, keep pressing, keep doing.